broke nigga. He fucking that broke bitch. Go on, get your lick, pop that pussy on this dick. You in your feelings crying, cause you don't wanna share nobody. Welcome to Houston, everybody, fucking everybody. Fuck with a rich nigga, I ain't tripping. Give me head in the car, I ain't snitching. He told you to bring your ass home, you don't listen. It's 6 a.m. and your bitch still missing. She like,
bitch, we outside tonight. Oh God, bitch, we outside tonight. Fuck that broke nigga, he fucking that broke bitch. Fuck that broke nigga, he fucking that broke bitch.
Yo, fuck that broke. You fucking that broke. Let me get right into the content. We gonna do what it do and do what we came to do. You feel me? Another video for y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure my webcam is on. There we go. Another video for you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Make sure y'all can see this. Switch over. We talking about P Nice and the Hoovas. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's go. Label 4. Hold on. There we go. Alright, y'all. Make sure to run it up. Today we got Kiwi Head, a.k.a. Adam22, on the set of No Jumper, talking about the Hoovas and what happened. About P Nice getting ran out the motherfucking park.
Okay, so for the fans out there who don't know what we're talking about, there was this story that was basically put out there where there was some sort of Hoover baseball game, which I guess is something that just happens from time to time. And P Nice pulled up. P Nice is from Insane Crip, which...
Bro, if y'all know them baseball games, they be going crazy too. Like, it's like a hood day almost, but they be taking them baseball games really seriously down in LA. So, just keep that in mind.
Show how studied I am in gang politics, but they are allies with the Hoovers, as it is in Long Beach, which, if you go back, the reason why I know this is because when DW Flame accidentally said the thing for the cigarette in front of Brick Baby would kind of explain that as saying, like, they be around the Hoovers, so that's the kind of shit that they be saying, even if it ain't really, like, up between us, whatever. Either way, he goes to the baseball game, and at some point kind of gets politicked on because of the fact that he has recorded social media content with 4xtraa.
Hey, Adam did his homework, huh? He's over here recited the script like a motherfucker.
Obviously is seen as somebody who's like one of the top Hoover ops, at least as far as famous people go. And then the controversy starts in terms of, was he asked to leave? Was he like given the walk of shame, like disrespectfully made to leave the game? Or did he just decide to leave on his own accord? And there's been a lot of back and forth about
based on
just blind and
since
high.
he talked to him, I'm gonna knock this out so he gets some clarification for sure.
Okay.
But I feel by leaving, you respecting what they got their baseball game going on, and they not feeling what you got going on, so you just I'm gonna be respectful and leave. I don't think it's getting marched out. And now in the same instance, if Rockstar would have respected that Black Sam didn't feel good about you being here with somebody that he did content with that disrespected his brother and just left, Rockstar wouldn't have got embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have had to get all upbeat and get shoved across the street. So, like, you know what I'm saying? This y'all shit, y'all baseball game. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all space, and respectively, I'm gonna leave. It ain't, but you know, everybody put names on shit, marched out or walk of shame, or like, you know what I'm saying? I highly doubt that. You know what I'm saying? But
I thought I had his number, but apparently I do not.
Sounds like he did the walk of shame to me. Sounds like P Nice pulled up and they wasn't fucking with him at the game. He thought he was that nigga, and they was like, nah, bro, you're not from here, you gotta go. But let's see what they say.
You know his number. You got it?
Yeah. I mean, P Nice is a cool guy, man. You feel me?
Here
He's
come
a
Lush,
solid
bro.
individual.
no, but guess what though? I don't think the Hoovers wrong for feeling that way when this person whole claim to fame is he went viral for said he knocked somebody out from my community, or this new narrative they came with. I don't want to bring it back up because he said it ain't true. Like, so they like, man, and you buddy with this dude, not only on camera in the studio,
Yeah.
but on the back streets.
To be real, like, that's why I didn't even know about that marathon opening. But, like, as somebody who sits across from Wack when he's saying all that about Nip, for sure that alone would have made me probably not go to that opening and just assume that if I'm super, super tight with somebody that is considered like, you know, an enemy of that or whatever, then I'll probably think that. But the thing is that I feel like P Nice barely knows 4xtraa. I feel like they've been around each other like a couple times and like they cool, but it's not like some.
Well, there's like that one little clip.
You're calling him? I just got his number 2.
There's a clip of him being
Talking
out
about
there
the
like,
calls.
Yeah, and they sort of
They're so
shouting
messy,
all
bro.
this out together
Yeah,
and
and
everything like that, having a good time.
so I think that's kind of.
You don't know if that's his number?
Hey,
Mike?
look at young Aunt Hefe on the phone right now. This big ass nigga is trying to show the muscles he don't have right now, and he just called P Nice.
I mean, his number 2.
Hey, P Nice, bro.
Oh,
I got you right here. We live on No Jumper, right? That little
Nigga, have
situation
fun.
that came up. So, you know, I wanted to see if you wanted to speak on it.
That awkward silence is loud.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, fool.
What you was saying there?
I said that little situation came up, like at the little Hoover function. I know we spoke about it, you feel me? But, you know, I didn't really want to speak on it. You know, it's a topic on No Jumper. You know, I wanted to see if you wanted to speak on it.
Man, that shit is a dead issue now, man. We already got to the bottom of everything. You know what I'm saying? The truth got out there. You know what I mean? It wasn't really like how they tried to make it seem. We went on air yesterday, me and old boy, Traffic. We went on air yesterday, and we put the right number out there. You feel me? That shit wasn't true how it was put out.
He still didn't say what actually happened though. Like, what actually happened? You feel me?
You know what I mean?
Oh, I gotta peep that. Yo, but P Nice, do you kind of feel like this is like karma for what you did to Brick Baby?
You know what? Adam, now you see why Munchie be laugh? Cause what type of question is that? You think this is karma that like come on now? What type of question? Man,
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Yeah, Adam said, Adam was asking, do you feel like this is karma for what you did to Brick
and
Baby?
this dumb nigga and Hefe gonna
Say it
repeat
one
it.
time.
Adam said, do you
Twice.
feel like this is karma for what you did to Brick Baby?
Why would it be karma? Hell no. Why would it be karma? Ain't shit happened to me. It was all respectful. I ain't get touched by nobody. Everything was respectful. You know what I mean? And the wrong narrative got put out there to the world. Like, I never got marked out. I never got touched, nothing. So I don't see how it could be karma for Brick Baby and all that type of shit.
I was just kidding.
All right, bro. You
That's-
already know. So like,
This whole conversation is just weird as hell. Just weird. I was just playing like Adams, bro. You're so weird, bro.
Be nice.
Bro. Oh,
Oh, sorry, I was just saying. Shout out P Nice, yeah.
all right, bro. For sure.
Adams,
Good
you're
talking,
so
yeah.
weird, bro.
All right, triples.
He was on like
Yeah.
a rotary phone or something.
Nah, but so bro was just like basically what he explained to me. So when he had went there, right, it was, you know, somebody, you know, I ain't gonna say his name from Hoover that
Yeah,
felt
Hefe
some type of
gone.
way that was kind
But
of
you
like
still gonna tell the story that he didn't want to tell on the phone. Man, this that weird. And Hefe, that's weird, bro.
politicking, like what he doing here. You know what I'm saying? Based on him and 4xtraa crossing paths. I guess him and 4xtraa podding. So, you know, it got brought to him, you know, and they came like respectfully, like, hey, you know, some of the homies feel like, you know, you mess with 4xtraa, you know, the homies beef with them. So, you know, the homies is asking if you can respectfully, you know, go. And P Nice was just kind of like, man, like, you know, hey, well, whoever, you know, got the situation, like, tell them to come holler at me. You know, I'm not going to just go tell them to come holler at me. You know, I pod, you know, yeah, I have pod with 4xtraa. And, you know, that was just that. And, you know, they had some little stuff, internal stuff between themselves. So once they little eternal stuff started transpiring, you know, he just, you know, made his exit type shit.
Man,
Yeah, I mean,
he just tried to dumb that shit down and just play it off like it. Okay.
whatever. That's just how it goes, I guess. I don't know.
Man, you know, baseball games supposed to be
Where you going? She said baseball.
You think if you went, yeah, it's supposed to be America's pastime. You think
Yeah.
if you went that they would be like, nah, you did an interview with 4xtraa.
I don't know.
But no, this the cold part. I think Les Uno would have got up in there.
I'm pretty smooth wherever I
Uno
go.
would have been up in the dinner,
Yeah.
man.
Well, you're not like putting yourself out there necessarily as a gang member anymore.
No.
We all have recollection.
Bruh,
We should make a
I'm just-
compilation of all the hoods you claim. times.
I'm
That
gonna
was
tell
such
you
a
like
diss,
this,
bro.
bro. If you
We should make a compilation of all the hoods you claimed. Huh? Adams just be shitting on Lush, bro.
grew up in West LA in the 90s and all that, like I did, like in the 1990s, to clarify, you feel me?
About the 1890s?
The decade, not like a specific neighborhood.
Oh.
You feel me? You grew up in the west side of Los Angeles back then,
This
and
dude
you
Aunt
wasn't
Hefe ready to go to bed, bro. Just look at him, sleepy Hefe.
tagging and claiming some tagger crew, and you was a loser, like, period. He was a lame, like, that's it.
If you weren't from a tagger crew, then...
Pretty much.
I think about
Pretty
tagging
much,
all
dude,
the
like-
time.
Hold on. Let's get into this one right here.
YouTube, what it do? We was able to get more information on what transpired at that park. The Hoovers was playing baseball against the Trouble Gangster Crips. P Nice pulled up to show some support. From my understanding, there was only 2 insane Crips at that park. And unfortunately for P Nice, it wasn't insane that he doesn't get along with. P Nice got kicked out that park due to his affiliation with 4xtraa. Here's the video that the Hoovers was talking about.
Someone to go. Go, nigga. Down the street, what's happening? We out here the folks hanging out, burning out. I know what it is. Dead on the back, Chris on the figs. Burning out on the dead homies. 316, what's happening? On the hood, burning out on the dead homies. Chris on the figs, big hood. You know, you put up on your crib one time.
Oh, so he's out there popping it with he out there popping it with 4xtraa, okay. And then he tried to go to the baseball game. And they don't fuck with him because this video. Alright.
Parking over the hood, on the back, Chris on the figs. Burning Avenue, on the dead homies, on Burning Avenue. On the dead homie, you pull up one time on Hood for the day, cuz. You already know. Happy C Day, nigga. On Hood, look on there.
So
P
it's
Nice
his
pulled up-
birthday, and it was Hood Day. Okay.
Rolling 40s to celebrate 4xtraa's birthday. The Hoovers wasn't feeling it, so they asked P Nice to leave, but the other guy from Insane was there. He told everybody that P Nice had to take the walk of shame because according to him, he witnessed the Hoovers escorting him out the park, but P Nice denied those allegations. He said that member from his hood is a liar because none of that stuff happened. I left on my own free will. Keep watching because this video's about to get spicy, my boy.
There's only one other dude from my section there, me and him. You feel me? He said he seen them walk me out. You really lying, bro? Was I walking with people? Yes, I was. But we was posted. Me getting kicked out of a park or whatever the case may be, I'm leaving and I'm getting on.
Okay. So his homie's talking about, yeah, you got walked out the park. He's like, nah. Those are my homies. We was already posted. What you mean? We just left together.
Never got touched. Never got disrespected. This is the Hoovas. This is the Troubles. There's only one other dude from my section there, me and him. You feel me? He said he seen them walk me out. You really lying, bro?
P Nice said he never got escorted out. He also said that he did not have to take the walk of shame. Well, the lie detector determined that that was a lie because traffic said you did take the walk of shame. You did get escorted out the park.
P Nice came to the park.
Shout out P Nice. Shout out P
Shout out
Nice.
to P Nice, man. He came to the baseball game, man. And you know, gang of homies out there, everybody out there. And he thought he could just walk up in there and it was gonna be cool. You know, we know what's going on, whatever the case may be as far as how the streets go, but when the streets is the streets, you can't go to do all that. When you were like some, you know, opposition or so, the opposite side. They took that offensive by him coming to the baseball game.
That sounds too.
He had
that
to get the
sounds
walk
real.
of shame.
He had to get the walk of shame.
Trigger Bird said P Nice did take the walk of shame, and his big homie Big Trigger did escort you out the park. Trigger Bird said we did not kick you out. We only asked you to leave. But bro, that's the same thing as getting kicked out. It's basically a nice way of saying we kicked you out. Because if he didn't leave, it would have been all bad.
Did he take the walk of shame? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
You took the walk of shame because you got all these game mates. There was so many Hoovas in trouble there. Was it? And now remind you, wasn't no other games there that I know of. It was just Hoovers and Troubles. I know because I was there. Did he get walked off? Yes. He got walked off because my big homie walked him off. My big T-Bird walked him off. But did he walk him out, kicking him out? No. And on Hoover, wasn't the homies going to allow for no one to really put their hands on him and do nothing to him based on we fucking insane.
Triggerbird said you can't be straddling the fence. You guys beefing with Longos, right? What if you guys seen us hanging out with them? What if we became allies with them? Y'all gonna feel some type of way about it. You can't play both sides of the fence. Pick one side and stay there.
It was too many eyes, bro. Do I agree with the homies? Yeah. For the simple fact you do with them. And that's like, then if I got seen with a dude from 20s that's getting into it with the Insanes, the Insanes gonna feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck what you say. If I was in a video with a nigga 20s and he harmed Insanes or he was pushing the narrative of doing something to the Insanes, come on, bro, that's a top op. I'm not trying to make myself placed in that. And if I do, I might want to check and see if I'm good by coming to something like that because that was a big event with a gang of homies, you feel me?
Damn. So I feel like bro lied. He tried to pull up, and here's the full video. Well, that's the full video of him lying on the damn podcast talking about, and this was only 3 weeks ago. But bro, you can't pull up after making a video with the op to a baseball game. That's not how it works.
All that type of stuff, and
Like,
it's all good. It's
He
cool.
sound like he
It's
lying.
love. Like, so I thought. You know what I mean? So we bounce off, right? Boom. So when I'm walking, one person asks me, "Hey, where you from?"
Yo, what's
Tell
up,
him what it
Kiki?
is.
What's good,
Tell
what's
him my
good, what's
name and
good?
everything. He tell me what it is, what his name is, or whatever thing. Cool. Boom. I bounce off, right? Start talking to other people, you know what I mean? Chilling, you feel me? My family, my little cousin, like, hey, my daddy said, come over here, man. He want to holler at you, man. He want to see you. So I went over there, holler at my aunt real quick, you know what I mean? And then
Nah, he's definitely lying about it.
one of my peoples come over there and like, hey, bro.
Well, he got nobody else in there to vouch for him, though. Like, he's in there by himself after he got kicked out. See, I don't know. I've just peeped everything. Like, come on now.
This person said,
Let me go to the
can you
comments.
respectfully leave because
Someone said,
you be fucking with 4xtraa?
you not sitting in the middle of the couch.
I said, what?
Tipped me off. I'm gonna lie.
He said, yeah. They asked, can you respectfully
Bro.
leave? It was one person. Can
Hey,
you
man.
respectfully leave because you supposedly be fucking with 4xtraa and you was all on camera with them and all that type of shit? So immediately I tell him, nah, I'm not going nowhere. We go holler. If we go holler, we go holler. You feel me? But I'm not gonna just up and leave, like, you feel me? Because I like to nip shit in the butt. Now, if I would have left immediately, okay, the next time I come around or next time they see me, they think it's okay to do the same shit. Like, nah, that's not what we about to do. You feel me? Especially if we supposed to be allies, you feel me? We supposed to chop it up. You feel me? So if we go holler, we go holler. We supposed to chop it up, come down with a common understanding, you feel me, common grounds, you feel me, boom, and pushing forward, we know what it is, whether it's gonna be something good or it's gonna be something bad. We know what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I'm not just about to bounce, so nah, we go holler. If we go holler, we go holler. He like, all right, cool. He bounced off. He started minding his own business, so I'm over there talking to the other homies from Hoover, other homies from Trouble and shit, right? Then two people walk up to me, you feel me, and like, hey, what's up? Like, I heard you be fucking with 4xtraa. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? We like, you know what I'm saying? I be doing content shit too. Like, you feel me? That's how we met. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be doing content shit. And like, yeah. Like, yeah. Then an older individual like, hey man, go on with that bull. And he's like, nah, big homie, like, I'm not like that. It's not like that. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Like, you feel me? As he should. You feel me? Because ain't nobody... Don't nobody want nobody around that's just playing both sides of the fence too hard.
Yo, right now, I'm setting up another stream, so right after this, I'm about to react to this one pimp who snitches on himself in the No Jumper interview. And it's hella funny because he's pimping minors. That's not the funny part. But he's pimping minors and he snitches on himself so bad. So I'm about to set that shit up right now, y'all. Give me like 5 minutes.
Or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't play both sides of the fence. What I do is I handle business. You know what I'm saying? I got kids to feed. You feel me? I got mouths to feed and clothes, and I need roofs over here. You see, I got my own facility. You feel me? Big 4-room facility. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's anybody, as long as they ain't never did no harm to my homies directly, as long as they ain't did nobody wrong that I love, that's close to me, I'ma fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on some Long Beach politics shit, you feel me? Because I know what goes on in Long Beach, what it is, what it ain't. You feel me? Now, when it come to 4xtraa or anybody else that the Hoovas or the Troubles don't get along with, I don't know the history. I don't know the background. I don't want to know. That's not my business. You feel me? I don't know nobody. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know nobody, but I'm not the type of individual to be like, hey, yo, what whoop-de-whoop do to y'all? Hey, what whoop-de-whoop do to y'all? You feel what I mean? Like, I don't do that. You feel me? So I don't know how deep the beef is. I don't know how much they hate them. I don't know how much they love them. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling him, like, he's like, man, get up out here with that shit, man. And he's like, nah, big homie, like, you know what I'm saying? You my big homie, like, this and that, this and that. And then the other dude that he had walked over to with said, oh, you was on some content shit? Like, y'all did some content? I'm like, yeah, like, we filmed it. Oh, all right, for sure, cool. Bam. Then they had words, or whatever the case may be. I bounce off with my other Hoover homies and my Trouble homies. We bounce off, you feel me? Because whatever confrontation that the Hoovers start having, you feel me? We ain't gonna get into detail, but whatever confrontation they start having, that's Hoover business. I bounce off, you feel me? We walk off. We start talking over there by the parking lot, shooting the shit, you know what I mean? Hollering or whatever the case may be, for like another 21 minutes. You feel me? And then I end up leaving. After that, I hear that it was fights going on or whatever the case may be, which is typical because my section the same way. A lot of sections the same way. Anytime everybody get together, it's always gonna be some type of drama. You feel me? So, but I bounce off. You feel me? Then I heard a certain dude that was there, that was from my section, you know, that I thought it ended off on a good foot with our conversation. I heard he hit the hood up immediately and started calling people. And, oh, yeah, you know, he got ran off. He got ran out the set. Out the baseball game. And, yeah, he was out of there and he had to do this. Like, come on, bro. Stop trying to make it seem like something it's not, bro. Not one time to my face did anybody tell me, hey, you bitch ass nigga, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. You can't be here, nigga. We don't want you here, nigga. Not one time did I get marked out. Not one time did I feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Not one time. Because it's gonna be the same thing if my section got a whoop-de-whoop and these niggas didn't fuck with certain people, whatever the case may be, it's gonna be questions asked. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna see what's happening. Straight up. That's all it is to it. I never felt disrespected. We allies. We're not supposed to disrespect each other. We gonna ask the questions. We gonna see what's going on. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure it is certain individuals who probably that's still super on a gangbang tip. I can't be mad at them. I used to be that nigga. You feel me? I used to be that nigga. If they super on a gangbang tip still and they don't fuck with these ops or fuck with these people and that's all they know.
Nah, he seemed like he's really like low-key capping, but you feel me? Respect to P-Nice, shout out P-Nice. We about to get into this other video, this last piece of content. So y'all just tap in. You know what it do for real?